Hello and welcome back to Sparta. So, we are ready to declare war. We have 3,000 troops and there are no mercenaries in that number. We are attacking somebody who has 1,000 troops. They're also already at war. Now the other side in the war aren't obviously going to do very much because, well actually, never mind, they do have more troops. So actually it looks like the other side in the war might be able to hold off these guys, which will be even better for us because we attack in here, they're then heavily outnumbered. It's just an easy win. So, let's declare a war. Conquer County. This is the one that we want because it's the one that we need for our decision. We have the piety. Let's go to war. It's a very easy war for us, in theory. So, rally point. Stick it there. Actually, do they have all their troops there? Yeah, I'm going to move our rally point just slightly away. Like, here. There you go. This gives us a little bit more time to raise our troops. And then we'll just raise them up. Let's see where they're going to go. They're going to go in here. Well, that's easy enough. We'll just go around. Actually, I don't know where they're going. Okay, well, we'll just siege their land. Yeah, it all works. Right. So we'll just sit here, siege. I don't really know where they're going. I guess they can siege this one, but they couldn't siege that one, and they don't want to take attrition or something. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing here. Okay, I have no idea what they're doing here. They're just going off into the distance. Alright, so that's 22 months there. So this must be the only one they could siege, or they want to siege our capital. I guess that's kind of the way we're doing it. So that's 7 months versus 22. Alright, so we should win our siege first, by far. Level of fame went up. We finished military schools. Wonderful. Right, in here, we want to take the next one of these. So, probably large levies. Just to give us even more troops, potentially. Don't need to do any of that. We are missing one of these guys. Let's just recruit one. Yeah, it's not too much. And add him into the group. Right. Finish our siege. Shedding this mortal coil. Wait, are we dead? I'm enjoying the duck at my feast when I suddenly feel my throat swell and my limbs growing slow. I can feel what is coming, but I can do nothing to stop it. It's not long before my vision darkens and the distant shouts of laughter turn into horrified screams, slowly drifting away from me. We're dead. What? We were just murdered. Okay. Well, we gave up the ghost at 50 years of age. We died under mysterious circumstances. Cursed with a disturbed mind, he was known throughout the lands as a raving lunatic. Hesiod has ascends to the throne. Having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subjects. Okay. Did not see that coming. Well, on the positive side, we're still going to win the war. On the negative side, this is very bad. Who's this? My mother is eligible to be wed. Okay. We have no children. Our player heir, now, although isn't actually like, you know, our son or anything like that, is actually in our dynasty, so that's good. So if we die, the game will not end. In fact, we'll gain extra land from getting this land over here, so that's all going to be fantastic. But yeah, that wasn't ideal. That wasn't ideal. Also means that this guy might try and kill us, now that I think about it, because then he'll inherit our land. Yeah, that would be unfortunate. Let me have a look over here, what we're missing. So we're missing a Basilius. We only have one who's available to be chosen, so I choose him. Chancellor. That's going to be you. Steward. You. And then Marshal. Now, we can go with somebody who's better at this. Actually, I'm going to put my Chancellor as my Marshal, and then I'll put my Marshal as my Chancellor. Or put this person as my Chancellor. Right, many people like me. Spymaster is fine. Do we have somebody who's better? Not who... Well, actually, you're kind of better, and you do like me, so let's go with that. Okay, right. Anything else we need to do? We're above our domain limit by 4. Is our domain limit really 1? That's horrible. Right, no, our domain limit is 0. Ow. Okay, I hope that updates with a different number. Nope. Okay. Assuming the diadem. With the death of my father, the weight of ruling Lacedaemon is suddenly thrust upon me. After a tumultuous few days of overseeing the burial, the coronation ceremony, and meeting military leaders, I am now officially Basilius. In what felt like the first moments of rest and daze, my counselor came up to me. My Basilius, it is customary for Mirtoan rulers to assume an epitaph upon ascension, both to distinguish yourself from your predecessors and to impress the people with your qualities. How would you like to be known? For holding all political power, for many victories, for my victories over barbarians, or just my name, thanks. I don't know. Let's be Nicephorus, sure, for my many victories, of which I have none. Okay, well, let's win this war and figure out where we're going from here. So we've got that. We can now go over here and beat them up. We captured some prisoners in the siege. You're worth 50 gold. I'll take my 50 gold. You, probably just want to release and convert if we've got anything. We could just recruit, I suppose. You know what? Let's recruit and gain a weak hook. Sure, that'll work out in the end. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We won the battle over here. Go over here and defeat them again. Wooden barracks finished as well. Just checking. Yeah, we don't really have that strong a faction against us. We're okay. Right. 55%. Let's head into their capital. How long is this going to take? 2 years. Alright, we need to beat up their army again then. Wonderful. Level of fame went up. Captured some enemy combatants. Let's see what we're doing with them. You, worth 30 gold. Wonderful. You, recruit to gain a weak hook. Sure. Right. This is my mother can marry. I should really do that at some point to get an alliance, but we'll leave that for a second. 2 years on our siege. We're probably going to get ticking war score before this even happens. Never mind. They managed to take it back with 250 troops. That's fine. While passing through the streets with my guardian, we came by the pillory. A man was stuck there begging for water or any kind of relief from his fate. So we can become arrogant, compassionate, or callous. I think I probably... I don't know. I think I probably want to be callous. Although it is sinful, which probably isn't good. I guess I'll be... I could be compassionate, I suppose. Yeah, let's be compassionate, sure. We'll go with that. That's fine. Clear those out. Attack, siege it back down again. Hey, we captured a valuable hostage, apparently. Wait, where did all those troops come from? Do you just get some mercenaries that you summoned on top of me? That's really not okay. Oh, and then our troops got wiped. Oh. That's, not okay. You want to, like, continue reinforcing here, or is this it? Okay, let's try that again, shall we? No unraised soldiers available. Are you sure about that? Really? Did I miss our... Do we still have troops raised? Oh, I do. Wait, where are they? Oh. See, this is the problem with playing on speed 5. My troops actually moved so quickly I didn't even see where they went. We're actually still winning this war. It might look like things are going badly, but it's absolutely fine. Let's head in here. We'll siege it down, 5 months. And there you go, 94% war score. Life looks a lot different now, doesn't it? Right, back to speed 4, because it's kind of sensible in terms of speed. Speed 5 is just a trap every single time we do it. How much war score is that guy worth? 0. Oh, so he's not that valuable a hostage, is he? I'll just get my 50 gold, thanks. And then we'll wait a second or two. Then I'll get another 10 gold. Oh, and we're rich. Wonderful. Keep sieging. Now, they still have their mercenaries going off places. So I'm assuming they'll come back at some point. But looks like we're going to win the war. Another second. And we've won the war. There we go. Enforced demands. Right, so that's now our 6th holding. That isn't really ideal for us to have this many holdings, but hey, we're working with what we got. We have a disabled building here. Why are they disabled? Oh, because it's a new month. Or because we just conquered it and then they'll be enabled next month. Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to figure out what we want to be doing here, because I don't really want to give away all of these holdings. Because if I give them away, then we're just going to lose power later. How many years is it going to be till we get any stewardship? 6 years? We could maybe hold that. We don't have a faction against us right now. We're currently increasing control over here, which is going to help us out a little bit. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm okay. We are getting a lot of our troops from our vassals, I would assume, right? Then, if we're currently taking a minus 80% hit here. Let's have a look. From vassals, 400, 800. That doesn't quite add up. If you add those two together, you don't get this number. But then we add in our men at arms. Yeah, okay. So that all adds up. So, yeah, okay. I think we're happy to just chill for a second. Although, did this number just change? Oh yeah, our domain troops just dropped significantly. I guess that hadn't recalculated because we still had them raised from before. Now it's recalculated. Okay, so my acquaintance is getting on my nerves. He prattles on and on, no matter the topic and no matter how uninterested I tell him I am, it never ends. So I can lose stress because I'm compassionate and he likes me, or I will teach him a lesson. Let's just lose stress. Yeah, that seems fine. Ideally, what we're looking for is just anything that raises our stewardship, but apart from that, we haven't really got any plans in mind. We can arrange a betrothal for ourselves. Oh, did we ever marry our mother off? We have not married our mother off. Let's get an alliance from that. Oh, so you, it reckons, are the best person. An Alexanderist. Okay, interesting. Where, or like, what alliance am I getting from this? Yeah, alliance with Topos. You're pretty strong. Where are you? Across the sea. Not really interested. Argolis? That's the one that we just went to war with. I'm not sure if we necessarily need the alliance with them, but that would be interesting. Who else have we got? We got you. You're way too far away. This one? You? Again, not really close enough. How about this person? Again, they're all so far away. There we go. You seem a little bit better. Yeah, okay. So that was this one, right? Yeah, okay. So let's do a marriage. Won't accept matrilineal. That's fine. Right. So we might get some siblings at some point, although I think our mother is too old. Oh no, she's 31. Never mind. Absolutely possible. That's fine. So we might end up with some siblings at some point. We're not betrothed. Do we want to find someone to marry? Maybe. Let's see. We got any alliance powers that make sense? How old are we? 11. Okay. Okay, you're 10. Is that in here? Yeah, that seems reasonable. Although, is that the person I just married my... I'm trying to figure out, is that the one I just did for my mother? No, so you're there. So they are different places. Okay, that's fine. So she seems fine. Artemisia. Yeah, this seems like an okay marriage. Yeah, no real issues. Let's get that betrothal going. Right, wonderful. We have gained the trait arrogant, which gives us prestige. Vassals don't like us, but they really don't like us anyway. Oh! Colonus have brought me into the forest to play, or at least I thought so at first. However, it's not long after she went to hide that I realised I've been abandoned. I tried to find my way back home, but it gets dark fast, and soon I can hear the beasts moving among the trees. I start running, but it does not take long before they are upon me. I'm dead. I'm straight up dead. Well, I was murdered by an unknown assailant. New character. Alright, so he passed on at 11 years of age. He died under suspicious circumstances. A man of pleasant disposition, he'll be remembered for his benevolent rule. Sure. Leonidas ascends to the throne. A crafty and perceptive man, he will have no problem gaining leverage where needed. Alright, well, we're now Leonidas. Sure. Our wife is okay at stewardship. Is there anything we can do to get a few more holdings? Why do we only have 2 limit? What happened here? I'm sure we should have a little bit more. One of our characters ended up with like 6, or is that just because we were in the stewardship tree? Do some of these give domain limit as a flat amount? That was probably what was happening. Yeah. So we really can't hold on to a lot of holdings. Yeah, we were kind of tricked into how many we could hold thanks to that +2 there. Yeah, and the fact that he had like really high stewardship. Okay, clear those out. We now also, I believe, have expanded into having this land over here, which is quite nice. So we have even more land under our control. Right. Let's stick some people in here and see where we're at. So we're going to assign you. Why do you hate me? Opinion of predecessor is a pretty big reason. Okay, fair enough. Marshal, that's going to be you. Chancellor's going to be you. Wonderful. Steward is going to be you, I guess. Spy Master, do we have one that likes us? No, not really. Nobody likes us. Oh, you like us. And we have a hook. And you're our lover. Okay. You seem like you'd be a good choice. You might not be the best at the job, but you're definitely not going to kill us, which is a positive, I would say. Right. We have quite a lot in intrigue here. Oh, we have Seducer. Interesting. So we could potentially seduce people and to get them to like us, which might help. Yeah, because our lovers are less likely to join murder schemes against us. Okay, okay. There's definitely some options here. Let's see if we have anything else. Now, so these are all just seduction scheme ones, but yeah. So we'll try seducing people. We can fabricate hooks. All of this is fine. The abduction scheme, murder. We could go for even more spy mastery stuff. I think, unfortunately, we do have to go stewardship, just due to the fact that we have absolutely terrible stewardship. And we need to actually be able to get down this tree to get the main limit, and maybe down this tree to get administrator. So, yeah, let's go with that. First of all, though, I want to just check something. So I can get a +5 there. Okay, that's fine. So I might as well go +5 here to start with. Okay. And then, once I've done that, so we're now at 7. I can go in here, take +3. Yeah, let's go for +3 here. Yep. So that puts us up to 10. That means we can now hold 2 holdings. Now, it might not seem like a lot being able to hold on to 2 holdings, but when your previous option was 1 holding, it is quite a lot, really. Okay, so we'll go with that. Now, next thing that I need to do is I need to give away some of this land that's terrible. I'm assuming Sparta is good. Is there anything else that is actually good here around us? Also, is this part for like a duchy? Yeah, the duchy's down here. So all of this stuff up the top I could give away potentially. I could also give away this one over here. Although this one might be good because we already held it. Let's see, so that's a city 3. So actually that's got quite a lot of benefits over city 2. I'm looking at the buildings that are already here and trying to figure it out. Because unfortunately it doesn't tell you the flat number of levies. It just tells you the percentages applied. So yeah, there's no real way of figuring it out. I think I'm going to keep that one and Sparta. I'm going to get rid of the rest, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I think we have to do that. Right. So let's start with this one over here. Or we can get rid of some of the rest, at least. So we have siblings we could give some of this land to. Like, why don't I give my half-brother that land right there? I'm trying to figure... Yeah, that one. That's what I want to give him. Just the coma? Is that right? Wait, are the polises... I'm trying to figure out if polis is the duchy title. I think it might be. It is. Okay. So yes, I want to give him coma of... Depaya, I think. Oh, but polis is also is also what you call a county title. That's not confusing at all, to be honest with you. Definitely. Yeah, I think I want to give him that. I think that works. Becomes your vassal. Yeah, yeah. Oh, corruption increases. Oh, I guess because I'm giving land to my family member. That makes some sense. Okay. So we give them that one. What's our negative right now? I can see it in one of these, can't I? Oh, I guess I don't have a negative because I just took over the land. There's usually something in here where it says this. Like, you're not taking a negative to your taxes because you recently... yeah, newly acquired ones. There we go. So, because we recently took over this land, We're not taking a negative yet for a year, but we will take a negative soon in terms of like our vassal opinion. It gives you a moment or two to fix your problems once you inherit some land. Alright, so then I'm going to give my other half-brother, I'm going to grant him this land there. Right, that's fine. Okay, he's fairly happy about it. We're at 4 of 2. And then I could give away this one down here as well, and then we keep on, we keep a hold of these 3. That's probably our best plan. So my last half-brother, I'm going to grant you that land. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably best. Let's do that. So now we're giving away those 3. We're going to take a 20% penalty, I think, for holding an extra 1, but I think that's going to be okay, because we're going to end up with 3 good holdings. And that's going to, like, it's going to balance itself a little bit. Let's see. Dying young. With the death of my kinsman, Hesiod, the court is still in solemn grief. The death of the young Basilius caught everyone by surprise. It reminded many of the fickle nature of life, how life could so quickly be taken away. Soon after his early death, some in the court started referring to Hesiod as the young. Within a few weeks, he was referred to as Hesiod Neos. Alright, well, he gained a nickname. Okay, cool. Look how many troops we have. That's fantastic. We still have 0 from here. This expires on the 18th. 20. Oh, this is ticking the other way, isn't it? Yes, okay, I think. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow. There's so many things in here I could do with your contract if I wanted to. I'm going to ignore that for just now. We'll work that out later. I was just curious. Right. Inspired moderation. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my half-brother what he thought. He claimed he had learned a lesson about not reaching for more than one could handle. Sure, we'll be temperate. That's fine. Let's go for this speed. It's 2060. Fantastic. Crop fields have finished over here. Cool. I'm looking to see how many we end up getting when we hit October here. A creeping suspicion. There's something odd about my vassal, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. Perhaps it's just my imagination running amok. Nevertheless, that ominous feeling is keeping me up at night. Let's look into it. Also, while we're here, let's go here and figure out who we can make like us. How about this person? Let's seduce them. Why not? 10% chance. She doesn't like me. She dislikes lazy, deceitful, and callous. Okay, how about you? How do you feel about being seduced? 0%. No success chance. Wow. Okay. Okay. How about you? Again, 10% looks a lot better when our previous option was 0. Right. Carrying on. Okay, I have irrefutable proof that this person is having intimate relations with this person. Alright, cool. Alright, it's down here, we don't need to worry. A troubadour will soon be performing at the court. It would be a simple request to have her change the performance to be a dedication to the target of my affection. Alright, what does she want? She is stubborn, diligent, trusting. Bold declaration. Begin budding interest, that's just a 60% chance. Veiled allusions to my desire. Budding interest again. Or I should not dabble in things like this. Well, I mean, we're already at 0% success chance. Let's just go for it. Bold declaration. See if it works. How dare you embarrass me in public like that? Oh no. Oh no. My son has been born. Oh, wonderful. He shall be called Herodes. Sure. And also, now that we're past the October date that we're looking for, this is now providing us stuff, and we're almost back to where we were at the start of the episode. So, that seems like a good point to end. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.